All right, we back. This is Tariq Rico DaBear, Bear Facts Podcast, Bear Outdoor Adventure segment. You're coming up on the neighborhood feel, like you got some hardscape over there. We advertise those services, no takers. Now, I wanted to get up here before, but before they took all of it out, I knew they were doing some upgrades, but Jesus. Like, this is where like the auxiliary baseball field was. You get what I'm saying? Right here. I don't know what the plans is for this. I don't know if they posted it somewhere. I'll be interested in seeing. I don't know. I've been interested in like the development stuff. You know, is what your government uses to better the community and not revitalize, but infrastructure needs in. You know, it was a nice field. That was the basketball courts, like right here. Like I joked, this was varsity. This was the travel team. Like there's a school down the block. Like if you was a little timid, you played down there. No, I'm joking. This was a lot of elbow throw-ins. It was like the early '90s Pistons on this mug. Now up here where that backhoe is, all the way in the distance, that's where the like main field was. If you can see the like, not the blacktop, but the concrete. That's where the like, you know, the stands were. On the other side, they had some like track and field stuff, and then the track ran around the joint. The track was basically like this. That's what. But you know, you fight, get allocations of funds. I don't know what they put in here. Maybe another basketball court. I don't know what they putting over here. I don't know what they putting over there. I don't want to invade. You see me up here in a different segment talking about the little cemetery over here. I think it's like a Native American burial ground, something like that. I don't remember. There's a sign up here. Like I said, I know they announced plans at the borough meeting to upgrade. I didn't know like where the goalpost is, where the cement, it looks like that's where the football field was. Even though the high schools in the next town, they play their games here, their home games here. Now I'm gonna see if I can get around here without doing too much. Don't ask me what they're gonna be doing. But yeah, over here, you see me up here before, so if you check the archives, the backlog, you'll see what it looked like kind of before. And like I said, up here, right around this place, this is where they had the main baseball field where the big boys would travel. Now see, this was my benches. I wasn't outside the projects, but it was all the way down there where the blue truck is, but this was my benches. Like, I'm joking. Early morning wake and bakes. This is a tale from the afterlife spot. But wake and bakes, syrup blunts, Dutch. And I'm talking about like Aunt Jemima makes a burn store. I'm joking, but I'm not. I am a drug and alcohol counselor. Brother has lived. But I'm not trying to hide my past. Like you see in the distance, one of the pillars, and like, you know, my crib is down that block. That's West Cobb Street, where those what's going on? Where those barriers are. You go straight down, you get to my crib. Now, when you walk through here, you might trip over some headstones. Like there's headstones like in the ground, unless they remove them, which I don't think they did. But like I said, there's a sign up here where this flag is. But they redoing it. Don't ask me how they gonna have it laid out, or it looks like they're building a parking lot for a shopping center, but they said they were going to update the field. They still got the goalpost, but I don't know. See over there in the distance, that's the top of my block. I don't know if you got a good look at it. Graceland Cemetery, established 1774, resting place of more than 1,600 Civil War veterans. First public cemetery in Delaware County, unknown number of civilian burials. Now that's what it is. 1,600. It don't even look that big to the naked eye. I don't know how it seemed to y'all, but I thought it was Native American, but Civil War still like, you know what I mean? So you got Mount Moriah, you got this. Don't even ask me, but I'm guessing if you ask me, it'll be fully restored, and they might dig up the buried headstones. Because like growing up, they were in there. You would just trip over them. I didn't even know what this was until like probably when I was in high school. I don't know. But that was the field. I'm not gonna get any aerial shots with the drone. Down past the no outlet sign is the regional rails that go into Philadelphia and around the area. My eyes are burning from sweat. But I'm not gonna say we're going back into civilization, but we are going back down this way. This is an extended walking tour, you can say. Extended walking tour brief. So right now we're approaching, I ain't gonna really scream out any names of streets or nothing like that. I'm just not. Growing up, I knew people on these blocks, both down that way and up that way. Hung out, a lot of good times, a lot of tales from the afterlife. Unfortunately, I knew a kid from down there that passed away like right after high school. It's fucked up, but you know. I can't say that we were close, but we definitely chilled in groups together. He was the homie's homie. But now we're coming up on the block that my house shares the driveway with. This is the driveway. That's not to be confused with the block we just passed. I know a lot of people on this block. Lovely ladies of this street that we may or may not have conversed over the years. Hello. Now I'm joking, I'm a jackass, but I don't know, you might know me from two things. Not too many people know me for being a jackass, but you know, there's that. Asshole, maybe. Jackass, probably not. But in my adult years, outside of my therapeutic office, I like the comedic adult and jackass. In my past years, I was heavily asshole-ish. I'm not asshole-ish motherfucker, but you know, we're gonna keep it PJ. Not too many curses. But as I decide what I'm gonna do, make the trek, because I still gotta figure out if I want to go pay this bill and hope that it gets paid, or because I could go like a couple blocks to the north, which is that way, and pay the bill, or I can go a couple blocks south into Philly and pay the bill, but that's a little further away and I'm up this end. I just don't like going too far. Like I said, my body be hurting with this dumb stuff. Now if I go pay the bill up here, I can catch the bus back down the block. A couple of stories from Tales of the Afterlife from this block. This is the junior high. This is not the high school I was talking about. This is the junior high. The school in the distance is the elementary school. I ain't go to that elementary school. Went to the elementary school across the street from my house, which was a Catholic school. Got kicked out of there, and then they sent me to a school by selection in the town over. I didn't make it to the end of the